He's here.
I'll be very cool. All right.
Oh my God! Baby! Baby! Come in. I'm so glad to see you. You look awesome.
It'll be my first time meeting David. Not sure what to expect.
Hey.
David.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Remember Carl?
What's happening, man?
And this light-skinned guy that you see in this image, that was her first husband. They have this relationship where it's open. But she ended up getting a second husband. They all live in the house together.
Tell us the truth!
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. There's a lot of talk in this society about polygamy, polygyny, polyamory, open marriages. All this simply means is that no one, male or female, has any loyalty to the other. So everyone is so modernized and so over-sexualized in this society that no one can just be with one person. Even the women can't be with one man anymore. But it's rare that we see a situation like this. We saw Lou Williams, the former NBA player for the Philadelphia 76ers. We saw him. We saw D-Ray Davis and his two women, but rarely have we seen a woman do this. Here's this woman, Kenya, older woman, not the worst looking woman you've ever seen, but much older. And this light-skinned guy that you see in this image, that was her first husband. They have this relationship where it's open. But she ended up getting a second husband. They all live in the house together. The first husband, he's just there. I mean, he's such a simp. He's just there. The second husband was the one that she slept in the bed with. So the first husband, he don't even get access to the booty no more, right? He don't even get the cootie no more, right? So now she's bringing in a boyfriend now to replace the second husband in the bedroom with her. He knows it. He admits it. He accepts it. Man, this is so good, man. I'm telling you. I love this because what it indicates is that in American society, all modern women cheat. Whether they do it openly or they do it behind closed doors, they all do it. Let's take a look and we'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
He's here.
I'll be very cool. All right.
Oh my God! Baby! Baby! Come in. I'm so glad to see you. You look awesome.
It'll be my first time meeting David. Not sure what to expect.
Hey.
David.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Remember Carl?
What's happening, man? Years, almost a decade, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, so it's been a decade. This dude right here, he wasn't with it. He the super player. He wasn't with being one of her husbands. He just the dude that come through, smash from time to time. I mean, however that works out in his brain. But if I got to pick to be one of these guys, I ain't going to be now one of them now. But if you force me to pick to be one of them, I'm going to be David. Because it's been a decade since David has been through here. And look how happy she is to see him. Look how excited she is to see him. Let's peep game.
And this is Tiger David.
I love about you, man. You on the same damn height?
The brotherhood is together. No, just kidding. Have a seat. Let me take your bag.
You know, Ken
Yo, the brotherhood is together. Diabolical.
was very giddy, and we haven't really seen her in that state in a while, kind of like tripping over herself.
Puts me a little on my edge because I'm suddenly being moved out of Kenya's bedroom just as another person is suddenly coming back into her life.
I'm suddenly being moved out of her bedroom just as another person is suddenly coming back into her life. In other words, you were a stopgap until the man that she really wants decided he wanted to come spend a little bit of time with her. Or maybe for the past decade, he just went around and wilded out a little bit, man, and did his thing, live his life. And now he's back, and look how excited she is. Boy, let me tell you something. If your broad ain't excited like that to see you, you got issues. The very moment you wake up and she ain't excited to see you like that anymore, it's over, bruh. So when you hear those guys say they haven't seen her excited and giddy like that in a while, it's because she's a woman who needs excitement. And after a while, you realize she needs more excitement than one man can offer. Then she gets two men. She needs more excitement than two men can offer. Then she has three men. because she needs more excitement than 2 men can offer, brother. And eventually she's going to need 4 men. She's going to need more excitement than 3. This woman who lives like this is a 100% Jezebel spirit. All she wants to do is drain men. You look at the first husband, he's absolutely drained. The light-skinned guy, man, he don't even take care of himself no more. Look at he's sitting there, man, with that tight shirt on, man, with his belly all poking out. Man, he like he don't even care about life, bro. You know why? Because she's drained him so much. And you think about this. If you're a woman's first husband, you have to be drained. Now, granted, they all have access to girlfriends too. That's not the issue. The issue is she lives in the house with her men. Man, that woman a straight up pimp. I'm going to give her that. She a straight up P. Because you know, them dude paying the bills and everything, man. I got to give her props, man. I can't take no credit from her. She done found a smorgasbord of simps. But I want y'all to understand, you don't get caught up in this if you just remember that women aren't honest about what they want. Your woman probably doing this behind closed door. That's why women be having side dudes, because they're not honest about what they want. The average woman wants more than one man, but she won't tell you that. She'll just get with you. Whoever the sucker is that's gonna wipe her up, she'll get with that sucker and then just sleep around and have dudes on the side. And you know what dudes do? Dudes love to be side dudes. Because so many simps out here, they just love to be side dudes. They brag about it. But let's listen to the sprinkle lady with her foolishness again, explaining to her followers the reason why you should never admit to cheating. And listen to the logic of some of this, bro. Listen to how far the lies can go.
Never tell a man you cheated, even if you did. Just always deny it. Always say, oh, we just went to dinner. Or it never got to that. They will always believe that before they believe you cheated. So never tell them. Never, never, never. What if your man tries to test you? Then he's insecure. You know what I'm saying? And a woman will be able to tell if a man is trying to test her because she's way smarter and has intuition. So they already know. They can tell the inflections in his voice are different when he's trying to test you or ask the question, or when something is set up and it's too good to be true. Women know this. They're like, this is a test. Like, I would know it. I would know it for sure. You know what I'm saying? How to test a man. Ask him for.
She just said a man who tests a woman is immature, right? Listen to the next question. How do you test a man? Keep going.
Something, say you get ready to move out of town. If you can't get a certain amount of money, then you'll have to leave and move out of state. If he really, really likes you, he don't want you to move. He gonna give you what you need to stay. It's like make up a false story. Right. That's real loyalty, okay? So that's real loyalty. When they reach that bank account and they put all that money on you, that's real loyalty.
Basically, what you hear is that women stick to their lies, and also they're immature. And I tell you all the time, women don't have nearly the level of maturity that you do. So you have to make sure that you elevate a woman's maturity to your level, or make her constantly chase that maturity. Because if not, you'll find yourself having these immature ass interaction with women, man. Like arguing back and forth with a woman, it's an immature interaction. Like a man can go his whole life never arguing, get with an immature woman and be arguing and fussing like a motherfucker. But when you doing these things, man, you got to remember, man, that these women have an agenda, man. I'm telling you, they want money, they want meat, dog. That's it. And if you find a woman from another culture who doesn't want that, man, you keep her away from this culture. The problem, a lot of you men who get women and who are built to be wives from other cultures, you bring them here. Let me tell you something. Why bring a woman here at all when the currency exchange is going to be greater wherever she's from? Unless it's Sweden or Europe, like the euro is better than the dollar. The Swiss franc is above everything. Like it's above everything. But man, when you look at it, man, most cultures you go to, let's say you get a woman from Africa, or you get a woman from Brazil, or you get a woman from, somewhere in South America, Latin America, most of these countries, man, have crazy currency exchange. You know what I mean? And the further you go into Africa interior, man, the exchange is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You take $100,000 into Uganda, man, you worth like 900 billion or something crazy like that, man. I'll do a video on the currency exchange. Maybe I'll do a live stream on the top 10 currency exchange rates for a man that's looking for a wife internationally. I'll do a show on that. But I want y'all to understand, bro, that this is what you're dealing with in this society. This woman right here that woman don't have no success with no relationships. Did she have to settle for a man she don't even want to be intimate with? I'm telling y'all, brothers, man, like, y'all got to understand what we're dealing with out here, man. We're in a world where women just simply believe that they should be able to have whatever they want. And I'm like, they should. It's up to you as a man to not be her sucker. If a woman gonna have some suckers, fine. You just don't be one. Don't put yourself in that position. Because I tell you, brothers, you got to be a very, very emotionally suppressed and oppressed man to be willing to be some woman, little dude-bloody husband that live in the house with her while she be with other dudes, man. I'm telling you, boy, that shit is witchcraft. Can't nobody tell me no different. I do believe that that woman is putting a witchcraft on, guys. And this woman right here expressly talks about witchcraft. She literally says that the only spell a woman needs to cast on a man is an attachment spell. The spell that makes it impossible for you to leave her alone. And that first husband, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That boy, man, he got to have one on him. He done been through all kinds. Bro, you married and wifed up legally to a scallywag who sleeps with other men in the house with you? Come on, man. Think about this. Think about how many women give her props and credit. If your woman gives her credit, if your woman says anything like, well, men been doing it all this time, she want to live that life too. See, you can't just look at what a woman does around you. You got to look at what she supports as well. Because a lot of times you'll see a woman supports a lifestyle that she envies. She probably don't live it, but she would love to. Like if your girl love to go to the shake joint, if your girl love to go to the shake joint, either she want to be intimate with a stripper or she want to be one. I'm telling you, bro, y'all got to understand women energy. And I'm saying, accept her for what she is and stop trying to make her something she's not. Let a woman be free to be who she is, just not at your expense.